that it is valid and it is morally okay to kill the children because they were going to be bad, or because, get this, the people are sacrificing children to their idols. This is very bad, right? This is very evil. Like, you shouldn't be sacrificing children to your God. So God had to get rid of them. So God told you that it was bad to kill children by telling you to go kill their children. It's bad to kill children, so go kill their children. And that's your justification as to why it's okay. Because they were doing evil, detestable things like sacrificing children. So then he had them kill children. You see, it sounds like he's more angry that they were sacrificing children to another God and worshiping another God, as he says in his literal first commandment that he is a jealous God. I am a jealous God. He's jealous. They're sacrificing children to other gods. So then he literally just puts them through pain. It's not about it being immoral to kill children. He's not saying these people are bad because they're killing children. He's saying they're bad because they're worshiping another God. And you're being taught, because you haven't read the Bible, that it's because of the children part. It's because, no, they're killing children. No. He's mad because they're doing it for other gods, because he kills children too. He's asking you to kill children for him. He specifically said to kill infants, pregnant women. He's not saying these things are bad. What's bad is you worshiping another God, for he is a jealous God. And he will bring his wrath down on you for you wanting to be with anybody else. Anyways. He is emotional, bro. Like, I remember, God is love. Let me tell you, bro, it does not say the word love more than 2 times within like the first 400, 500 pages of the Bible. When God is actively in society making decisions, he literally never talks about love. He talks about love on 2 occasions, right? I think it's the classic, like, love thy neighbor as yourself, which I can agree with, right? It's like Donald Trump getting up on stage, even though he's cheated on 3 of his wives. He's done horrible things. He's like literally known as a con man. He lies to people, but then he says one thing where he's like, love your neighbors. A broken clock is right twice a day. You know what I mean? But it is not about love. Like, if you read the stories, you learn about the God. Jesus is a different character. He's in the New Testament. He's in 4 books of the Bible. His story is in 4 books of the Bible. He is literally in maybe his story is maybe 100, 200 pages of the Bible out of the 1,400 pages. He can open your eyes, but he can't do that if you don't want to see the true perspective. So, the Abrahamic God feels more like a God of wrath and war rather than a God of love, because he is. Yahweh is literally known as the God of war. Ugh. Your eyes are blinded. He loves you. Blinded by what? I'm going to have the butter out. It's just good as fuck. What gagged me reading the Bible was whenever God hardened people's hearts to start war so they could steal their belongings. He hardened the hearts of the kings around their nation to start war with them, to go to war. He hardened their heart. They aren't these evil people that out of their free will, they decided to go to war because war is bad. The God of war hardened their hearts, just like he hardened Pharaoh's heart to not let the slaves go, taking away their free will, just to go have them start wars. So they could literally just steal all of their belongings. We're snacking on corn, but we made rice. I like swallowed a whole corn kernel and like it got stuck. Oh yeah, Bible talk. They literally tell you to stop being rational. It's not about being rational, it's about having faith. Why do you call it faith? If it's so undeniably true, why do you call it faith, right? Why don't you call it fact? This is my fact. This is my fact of life. Because you have faith. You can't prove it. It's not something you can prove to be true. I'm not anti-faith, but there are things that we can prove or think about, and like you can be challenged on. Their eyes are blinded, their hearts are hardened so that they wouldn't see with their eyes and would perceive with their hearts and turn to me, God, so I could heal them. I'm gonna die. Thank you, Stacy. I hate like the feeling in the back of my throat right now. Despite knowing they're good people who don't deserve to burn, they're fine thinking that they will, if that makes sense. Yeah. The idea of hell is so funny. He does want people. He wants people to be unwise. He wants people to be sick. He wants them to be weaker. He literally changed the languages of humans. Like humans used to be able to all communicate with each other, right? And he literally took away their ability to communicate with each other by dividing them by language and everything because they were getting too advanced. They were like, we can't have this happen. Like, what the fuck? You guys are surpassing what we want you to be? Nah. We're actually going to make it impossible. Let us go down and confuse their language. Let them build their fuck ass tower, bro. I feel like the rice came out so good. The rice literally came out so good. From the beginning, God has revolved himself through nature, but humans choose to turn away. But also, think about it. We might be talking about different gods. A different idea of God, rather. Because, like, I think if there's a God, it would be all of nature and us. If there is a God, there is a source or something to all that is created, right? We would be a part of it because we are essentially coming from it. Or because if, let's say, life as an experience, like reality in the moment is just like existence and love. Right. There's a story of the Tower of Babylon. They're like literally the ISS. As soon as I walked through the second door, I heard the voice of Jesus say, he loves bananas. Because then I'd be to blame for Jesus' sacrifice. Yeah. Where's my lid? Oh, I put it. Wolves. But there. We are the orphans. Nothing to lose. Because we've lost it all before. And now we will not be ignored. We are the orphans. Okay. Trying to like clean clean this off so I can make the egg just a little less. We're going to make maybe 2 sunny side up eggs. Let's do that. I made $137 at work today. Well, maybe like $150 today. Very thankful for that. Why did I just start cutting the avocado instead of the eggs? LOL. Is it too dark? Please don't be too dark. Yes, it's salvageable. Going live just helps me so much. You guys have no idea how much you help me. I don't talk about where I work just because I'm kind of scared of getting fired. Hi, Jaleesa. I do not watch anime. The bad stuff happened in a different time, people. I don't really talk about work, but I would recommend like serving somewhere fine dining to make good money, or if you want something chill, like Buffalo Wild Wings or a sports bar. Ethan's here. Have you thought about getting a service dog? I'm looking into one for my ADHD and BPD. I've thought about it, but I don't think I'm going to. I assume going live works as body doubling. It does work as body doubling. Hey, have you seen Kendra? Who's Kendra? Kendra. No. Missed ya! We're back. And we're better than ever, baby. Like, I just feel so much better now. Like, I'm not actually thinking about nothing. I'm not thinking just about, like, the guy. And, like, let's not talk about it too long because then I'm going to start. But, like, I'm actually focusing on my own thing. I'm making myself food. We're talking about my interests. Like, our interests, rather. We're, like, I'm info dumping because, like, you'll ask a question and I'll go on 3 different thought trains. Like, you'll ask me one question. I'll be like, well, I'm going to actually tell you everything. Like, I'm going to tell you everything you didn't ask for. But you're welcome. So let's put the butter there. And we're going to get 2 eggs. Kind of like more of a protein. And then we're going to put the avocado and cut a tomato. Wait a damn minute. Can I just put diced onions instead of... Oh, damn. I forgot I have to like roast the onions. But I guess what I'll do is I'll cook the onions with the eggs. So, Stephanie, please look her up. Missed her. Huh. I'm curious now. Okay. We're going to cut up here. Let's go ahead and mix the rice and the corn. Bro, I didn't even time the rice. It's just good. Okay. So we're going to cut this into little squares and then scoop them out. Little squares, little squares, little squares, squares. Okay. Here we are. That's really bad. Okay. I need your opinion, my beloved. Part 18. I don't know what it... Are you able to send it on the Discord maybe? And then in a second I'll be able to check it out. Damn, I forgot. Damn. I'm trying to do so many things at once right now. Fuck. Miss you too. I loved your unhinged comments. Ethan is so unhinged. Damn, y'all. The gummy literally never hit. And I hope it doesn't suppress my immune system, even though I'm not elevated. Like, hopefully it doesn't even count. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I just splattered freaking butter everywhere. Okay, unhinged. Why that label? I never did a thing. Not it. Not I. Yeah, that UTI better go away. Literally. Literally. Go away. So we're going to let this cook for a second and then put the onions on. Good. It's going to slow cook, but take your time, I guess, homegirl. That's fine. Let's continue with the avocado. I'm like trying to keep up with everything right now. Like, girl, what are you even doing? Okay. Here, I'm doing little chunks so that way I can like mix it around the bowl. It's not too overpowering in one area. Y'all, if I leave to answer my friend, will you forgive me? I guess. I guess, since you want to leave and all that. The third person I've heard today say they have a UTI. My friend and my meemaw have one. Why is there like a UTI renaissance right now? What the fuck did I just say? I don't know. Anyways, there's so many brown parts. I'm kind of nervous because I don't know if it'll taste good. Maybe ignorance is bliss. Maybe if I like don't see the brown, like I simply won't taste it, you know? My eggs are also like smothered in butter right now. I added way too much. Okay, onion, so we're gonna oops, my bad. Okay. And then we'll mix this around. There we go. That works with me. And then we'll add the onions. Okay. And then these should also split up because I put them here. Split up! I'm so excited to eat this. What the? I wish I had chips. If I had the lime Tostitos, this would go so hard. Okay. Can I send on Instagram because Discord won't let me unless I get nitro? Huh. Can you send the link to the TikTok? Hello? Oh, the condoms. The condoms fell. Where'd the other one go? Oh, like those are getting used. Whatever. Okay. Okay. So then we're gonna put this back here. Going to add the seasonings. And then take it up. Pick it up. I'm adding like so many. I don't care. YOLO. YOLO. I went from not using seasonings to like all of them. Okay. So then we'll do that. Y'all like that? So now it's like moving around like this. It didn't break, which is actually kind of crazy. And then I put it over the top, like so you can fall off. Please and thank you. Turn this off. That hot. Okay. Now we have the ball. I'm so excited. So I'm going to mash it all up. This looks so beautiful. I'm going to post this on